a show to talk about my faction. To get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Alright guys, we are back a little bit later than normal today. I was working all day today, so this is my first chance to jump on to WWE 2K25 and check out the new WrestleMania Volume 1 packs and do a pack opening. So I want to check out the cards with you guys first, and then we'll do some live pack openings. Before I forget, hit subscribe, like the video, it helps me out a ton. You guys have been great for those who have hit subscribe. I've had a ton of you guys checking out my guides, checking out my pack openings, and other content that I've created, and it just helps me out a ton when you hit that subscribe button. I want to continue to make more of this for you guys. Anyways, let's get right to this. I don't want to waste too much time here. I'm very excited to check this out. So we'll start by going to the card collection, and we'll just take a peek at the WrestleMania 41 Series Volume 1 set of cards. I want to see what we have here. So we've got, wow, it's quite a bit of cards for a Volume 1. So we've got 18 total cards here, which is actually quite a bit. So we've got, and I guess traditionally I've always started at the bottom here, so we'll do that. So we've got Akira Tozawa. I did not say that right. It's fine. I don't know. Gonna give him a no yeet. I don't think that one's worth checking out. Let's check out JBL. Heavy-handed, bee repellent. Like, maybe okay. Still don't think it's great. Gonna say no yeet to him. We've got Alba Fire, part of her Secret Service, or the Secret Hervis. It's okay. Once again, all these emeralds at this point, I'm saying no yeet to typically. There's a lot of emeralds in this pack. Sting Like It Be in 6-pack for the Honky Tonk Man. He gets a no yeet. Bruno Sammartino, always see it coming. Sting Like It Be. You know what? Because I always see it coming. That one's not bad. I'm going to give it a yeet. I think Bruno's not a bad card there. Bee Repellent and Lionheart for Otis. No yeet. Then we got Mishin, Anaconda, and Dream Street. I don't think that one's that special either. So we've only got one great one out of the, or one good one. I won't even say great. Out of the emeralds. Die Bonner and Better Together. So let's start going through the blues. So we got my girl Chelsea Green. She's got a Rabble Rouser. And she's got Sting Like a Bee. And always see coming. You know what? This is a great blue card. Chelsea Green, getting a yeet. Then we got Carlito. So he's got a tag team, locomotion, crosshairs. I'm going to say Carlito is a no yeet. Then we've got the Creed brothers. So we've got Julius Creed up first. I think it's fine. I'd give it a no yeet. Then we've got Brutus Creed up next. Very similar, but not quite. I don't know. No yeet. I don't think I'd use that card. At the end of the day, the yeet or the no yeet is going to be, am I going to use this card at any point? And I don't think I am. And Zelina, I don't think I'll be using either, so I'm going to give her no yeet either. And then we've got Tommaso Ciampa, Clockwatcher, Dream Street. I don't think he's that great. I love Ciampa. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, but I can't see myself using that card with those badges. Then we've got very similar with Gargano. Don't think he's great either. I'm also going to give this no yeet. I got to be honest, where's my grinding cards 2K25? We need some cards with some of the unscathed quick winners. We need to see more of those within these packs. Lyra's fine. I'll give her a yeet. I don't know. Weird to have a John Cena card that looks very similar to the John Cena card that we're about to win next week for beating Cody Rhodes. I'd have to look at it exactly, but I know it's the first level of Rabble Rouser. It does have two next level badges that are just above the silver. So, you know what? We'll give John Cena a yeet. Finally, we've got Gunther, Sting Like a Bee, Dream Street, Determination, and Heavy Handed. He'll be fine. We'll give Gunther a yeet. I've always loved Gunther in this game. Just to check out the 2 packs here. So it does look like... Okay, so we've got 2 completion rewards. CM Punk and Tiffany Stratton. CM Punk has got Wet Blanket. That's an awesome one. You know, we're going to give CM Punk a yeet. I think that's a great card. And then Tiffany Stratton... Rabble Rouser in the 2nd level, so 3. Stings Like a Bee. You know, we'll give her... She's got a purple or an amethyst badge there too. We'll give her a yeet as well. So those are decent cards. So, okay, so let's not waste too much time. Let's get into a pack opening here of these new sets. We've got 6 more days before we can open up another card pack. I don't have a huge amount of MFP. We've got enough for a 20 pack today and maybe a few extra cards. So hoping the odds are good. I didn't even look at the odds. I probably should have looked at the odds. Doesn't matter. We're committed. So we're going to start opening up the card packs here. So let's go. So we're looking for red glows here. That's not a oddity I need. We need 1 oddity for the Trish Stratus. Okay, we started off with an Akira Tozawa, so that's 1 of 18. That's not too shabby. Another... Oh, we got a few cards we don't have. We've got some MFP back there. This one's not having a lot here. Okay, we've got another Emerald. That's actually pretty solid. We got Sean. Maybe we'll be able to go up a collector's level here. Okay, we got the Honky Tonk Man. So we're 3 out of 18 in like 4 packs. That's pretty solid. Would still like to see a red glow with some of these. That would be great. Okay, silver. So we're 5 in. Okay, we got a red glow. We got a red glow. So let's see who we're picking up here. Oh, I'll do it that one last. Okay, so we got Bailey, and who are we picking up? Lyra Valkyria. Okay, so that gives us 4 out of the 18. Honestly, not too bad. In almost every pack, we've had 1 of the cards. I'd like to see a pack with 2. That'd be great. But we've got 1 of the rubies. Okay, we got a Sapphire, so we've got a Carlito. So that's 5 of the 18. This is better odds than we've had in the past few weeks. Got another Silver Austin Theory. Okay, we got a repeat Akira Tozawa. Don't want to see repeats, especially when we only have 5 cards. So we're 5 cards in. A repeat again. Once again, we don't need repeats. We hardly have any of the cards. Not the oddity I need. We need 1 Tristratus oddity. We've got that figured out. Another Honky Tonk Man. Man, it's not what we're looking for here. Truth. We got a repeat on the Lyra Valkyria. Once again, we don't need repeats on these packs. At least we got some MFP back for that. That's enough to open up a pack. Or almost. So I felt like we started off with pretty good odds here, but we're close to being done these packs here. Okay. I think that takes us to 6 or 7. I think it's 6. Bruno Sammartino. Keep hoping for a pack with multiple ones here. I didn't even look at who the live events are for. Okay, we got a Brutus Creed, so we got another Sapphire here. We got a Lyra Valkyria again. Come on, man. Oh. Not the oddity I need. It's a Tristratus with At least we're getting a little bit of MFP here, but we've only got 3 more packs to go here. We'll open up some extra packs and see what else we can get here. Not Otis. That's not what we want, buddy. We got 3 packs left here. Oh, we got another Ruby. Okay, so that's good. Oh, and we got JBL. Excellent. Okay, so this is either going to be Cena or Gunther. Let's see who we've got. Gunther. Okay, perfect. If we can get Cena, that's all the rubies. Actually, that would be great. Well, and speaking of getting Cena, there he is. So we got all the rubies in our first 20 pack here. We did get a pack with 2 cards of the same one. I've lost track. I think we're at about 9 now. So we've got about half the cards. I'm sure they're split between the Tiffany and the CM Punk card. Oh, and we've got our cosmetics. Are these action cosmetics? They're not action cosmetics. That's disappointing. The action cosmetics must be coming next week. So we hit the next collector's level. Okay, so let's take a peek and just check where we're at. So we added 16 cards to the collection. We have 10 out of 18. You know what? All things considered, that's not bad. And we're pretty split evenly among the cards that we need. Now let's just take a quick peek at the live events, because we did not do that when we started here. What cards are we looking for? So we need to have the Zelina Vega card, which we did not get, and that's for Ruby Carlito and 2 electric packs. We need to get the Johnny Gargano, which we also did not get, which will give us a few more electric packs. For an Asuka. And then we have enough to do the 2 basic events, which just give you a little bit of MFP. So those aren't huge. So really, we need the Zelina Vega and the Johnny Gargano packs. So we're going to open up a few more packs here and see what we can do about that. I just realized I took advantage of the WrestleMania pack code. So we'll crack these 2 open quickly, and then we'll buy a few more packs. We'll look at the odds, but we'll likely do... depending upon how much MFP I have, I don't even know if I have enough for a pack, but we'll look at the odds and we'll either do a 10 pack or do individuals. Now that I've opened up a big pack. We'll see what we have. So we did get all the rubies. Okay, so I don't know, decent amount of MFP there. Let's just take a peek at the odds here quickly, because I did not do that when we started. View pack odds. So 10%. 10, 14, and 16 on the 20. I don't have enough for the 10 deluxe. I almost do. I don't quite have enough. 10, 14, and 16. So that's the same. What are these? You know what? We're just going to open up deluxes. It's the same odds. We'll see what we can get. We need to get Zelina Vega. We need to get Johnny Gargano. So, and we're not going to see any more glows because we got the cards we needed. We got all the rubies. So we got to repeat Akira Tozawa. Once again, we don't need repeats. We need to see Zelina Vega and Johnny Gargano. We'll open another pack here, and we'll just do this till we're done. And if not, I'll be grinding some MFP over the next few nights after I'm done working this entire week. So that we can do that boss battle, or those boss battles. Give me 1. Okay, Julius is not one we have, but not the one we're looking for. We need to get Johnny. We need to get Zelina Vega. And we won't know ahead of time because there won't be a glow. Honestly, give me that last oddity I need for Trish too, and then we're done with the oddities as well. Keep going here. Hope this isn't like Candace from last week, where I must have opened up 100 packages of cards, and like I had all like 9 of the 10, with the exception of Candace, like 40 or 50 packs in. I opened 50 packs just to get Candace away so we can do that awesome. I hope it's not like that again. It's going to be a repeat Honky Tonk Man. Again, we don't want to see those repeats. Gives us a little bit of extra MFP, but it's not the same amount. Let me do another open here. Come on. Zelina Vega and Johnny Gargano 1 pack. Okay, we got Alba Fire. Once again, not one of the ones we need, but it's a card we don't have. Maybe they'll bless us with a second card here. That'll allow us to open up another pack at least. Repeat Lyra Valkyria. Come on, Zelina or Johnny Gargano. It's not looking solid here. We got like 5 or 4 packs left to try here without the potential like more MFP from Oops. Okay, we're going to try and we're going to exit out of MyFaction. We're going to go back into MyFaction. I don't know if that does anything. I don't think it will. It's worth trying just to see. So I think we've picked up 2 more cards. Let's just look at this. So yeah, we're 12 out of 18 now. We almost have enough for Tiffy. So... all right, give me Gargano and Vega in 1 pack. That would be great, please. Thank you. Okay, we got a repeat of JBL. A little bit more MFP, but not a huge amount. I don't think this is going to work out this time, guys. We're going to get what we need. Be like last week all over again. So the odds do seem to be slightly better. We're dropping. Okay, we got a repeat Cena. That'll give us some MFP to open up another pack. Come on, Zelina and Gargano. Those are the 2 we need. It's not looking great here. Nope. Even page. We've got 2, maybe 3 packs left worth here. I don't think we're going to hit it, friends. Nope. 1 pack left. Unless we get a crazy ruby deep repeat or something. Let's make this one good, 2K. It's not starting out good. Nope. I'm not gonna pull anything. Repeat Berto. Okay. Alright, guys. So just to do a final check here. And we didn't get the 1 we needed. So we're missing Zelina and Chelsea Green to finish off this one. And then for this one, we need Ciampa, Gargano, Mishin, and Otis. In all fairness, this isn't bad. We actually did pretty solid in terms of our pulls. 12 out of 18 in that few packs. It's pretty good. We're still missing the 1 Trish oddity, the whistle that we're looking for. So yeah, so still a few things that we need to pick up on here. We got a few new manager cards, a few new cosmetics, because I don't have that many cosmetics left to unlock. And 40 cards until we can get Diamond Liv Morgan, which is exciting. It should be really fun to compete in the women's online ranked with her when that happens. So, okay, well, you know what? We're going to cut the video now. Thank you guys for everybody who turned in for this pack opening. We, I don't know, opened up about 30-ish packs of cards. I think we did okay. We didn't get the 2 cards we needed. It looks like I'll be grinding for the next little while, trying to open up those card packs. I doubt I'll just give you an update when we've gotten them, when I do the boss battle videos for them. But that being said, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. I reminded you at the beginning, but if you haven't had a chance, do it now, especially if you watch the whole thing. I really would appreciate it. Anyways, guys, thank you. We'll talk to you guys later. Keep fighting.